Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
The controversy trailing the recent allegation by the Ijaw Youth Council (IYC) that the Niger Delta Development Commission (Nddc) under the current interim administration has paid over 20 billion naira to ghost contractors appears far from over. In his reaction, one-time majority leader and former minority leader in the Cross River State House of Assembly, Honorable Cletus Obun, describes the allegation as unfounded, misleading and obstructive in the ongoing attempt to revamp the Nddc to function more effectively and efficiently as an intervention agency.
At a recent press briefing in Yenagua, spokesperson for the Ijaw Youth Council (IYC), Ebilade Ekerefe, alleged that the Nddc, under the leadership of its interim administrator, Dr. AKUGHA, had paid over 20 billion naira to ghost contractors for projects that were never executed. The Ijaw youth leader equally called for the immediate sack of the Nddc boss and Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, for allegedly mismanaging affairs of the commission.
We are already calling on the federal government under President Muhammadu Buhari to quickly address these allegations that have been leveled against the Honorable Minister of Niger Delta and the sole administrator of the Nddc.
An immediate reaction came from the Nddc, which described the allegation as spurious and intended to bring the commission and its management into disrepute. In a press release signed by its Director of Corporate Affairs, Dr. Ibitoye Abosede, the Nddc further described the group as an agent of political forces bent on twisting the president to appoint their cronies into the board of the commission, regardless of ongoing reforms in the system. Also joining the fray, former majority leader in the Cross River State House of Assembly, Honorable Cletus Obun, dismissed the allegation that the Nddc had paid over 20 billion naira to contractors for projects that were never executed. The former lawmaker said the IYC would have been taken seriously if it had mentioned the specific contractors and provided dates for the award of the said contracts.
If you are throwing up such allegations, which are very weighty and serious, we should be accompanied by serious figures and data. It's not enough to just come and make a pronouncement. Indeed, I can even say that they were paid 1 billion to come and make that press program. So the IYC are paid 1 billion a month to come out and disturb the Niger Delta. For you to come out on national television and make relevance and make sense to anybody is to chronicle everything, profile everybody, which desilting and which area of desilting, what is the name of the contractor that didn't do the desilting and got the money. Because 20 million were not handed over to one person. It meant that several contractors were involved. What are the names of these contractors? Give us even 2 or 3 and show us the area they were to desilt and indeed desilt. Because these are contract papers that are written and documented. You don't just throw wild allegations so that people will not start paying attention.
Honorable Cletus Obun drew the attention of IYC members to other issues confronting the Nddc and the Niger Delta, which they do not care about in pursuit of their self-seeking agenda. The
major issue they should even be agitating for, they are not doing that. The 15% that was supposed to come from the 9 Niger Delta states or 10 have not been ever given. 50% of what should come to the Niger Delta has never ever been given. I want IYC and others to march into Abuja, to march into the National Assembly, and to march to the Minister of Finance and say, give us this money into the coffers.
To the dismay of other groups in the Niger Delta, the IYC has in recent times besieged the corporate headquarters of the Nddc in Port Harcourt, making several demands on the commission. An action which some Niger Deltans believe is informed by the fact that the current interim administrator, AKUGHA, is not of Ijaw extraction. It would be recalled that in January this year, during the Ogoni Day celebration in Bori Town, Governor Wike openly expressed his disapproval of the unbecoming attitude of some Ijaw youths whose actions have been promoting disunity in the Niger Delta.
You appoint somebody in the Nddc. If you are not from Ijaw, stop. You cannot head off Nddc. Is that what it's supposed to be? If Iroboman Court is not Niger Delta. If Ikureman Court is not Niger Delta. If Kalabareman Court is not called Niger Delta. Is that what should I eat? Iroboman Court is not Niger Delta. We cannot continue that way.
Other critics of the Ijaw Youth Council, including opinion leaders of Ijaw extraction, have urged current leadership of the body to stay away from politics and focus on the development of the Niger Delta in line with the ideals of its founding members.
Inside the Niger Delta,